We'll start with part 1 and we'll talk about going out. So, the first question is, do you often go out in the evening?
Of course, I often go out in the evening. So I mostly went out with some of my close friends, and also sometimes I went outside with my classmates so that we can have a cup of tea and as well as a gossip. So that's the thing I went outside for.
Okay, so now your answer has only points, right? So I want you to answer. This was answer for 5 or 5.5. I want it to be 6.5 to 7. Okay, now start for a band score 6.5.
Okay.
Answer. Start.
So of course I went outside to have a cup of tea with my friends, and I often went to a empty field so that me along with my friends can gossip without any like other disturbance. So that's why I went outside.
Do you prefer to go out by your own or with your friends?
I actually prefer to go with my friends because when I went outside alone, I feel bored and I can't talk with others. So I all time prefer to go outside with my friends.
Okay, thank you, sir. It was a band score 5 because you did not give any details like the reasoning and example. Now I want a 6.5 answer from you.
It depends on the situation. Like whenever I have some emergency or I need to go shopping or buy something, that time I went outside alone. But when I want to go for chilling or spending time, that's at that moment I went outside with my friends. So it's totally depend on time. And as I'm a social butterfly, so I went outside with my friends mostly.
Where do most young people like to go out in your country?
So basically, in my country, most of the young people like to go in the field so that they can play sports or gossip with their friends without any disturbance. You know, in Bangladesh, without the empty field, you can't talk with your friends without any other disturbance. So most of the young people prefer to go in field.
Okay, thank you, sir. Again, this answer was 5.5. Now I want to answer for band score 6 or 6.5.
Okay, if I talk about girls, most of the girls prefer to go restaurants, so that they can have some pictures or some food. So most of the Bangladeshi girls now are too attending in online, so that they can. Most of them are went outside for taking pictures. But whether I talk with about boys, most of the boys went to field so that they can play or gossip with their friends or other things.
Okay, thank you.